Hello guys, this is Harris and you're watching the third tutorial in my PHP Basics series. In this tutorial we'll be talking about basic PHP syntax, how do you write PHP, how it is embedded inside of an HTML, and how you can print out the result and print out something onto the screen. So let me start by creating a new PHP file. I just hit the control save and it led me straight to the htdocs in my exam folder, where are, like, by default your PHP files are stored in the exam htdocs folder. I already created index.php, so I'm just gonna reopen it. Yeah, it already exists. I'm just gonna replace it. As I said, the PHP can be embedded inside of an HTML. So right now nothing stops me even from just writing pure HTML here in my PHP script. If I say this is some text, you can even have just only this in your PHP script, but you know that's not the point of these tutorials. I just want to show you how you can have the HTML, you can have JavaScript all inside your PHP file. So here we see an error message because we haven't started our Apache yet. So I'm just gonna start it. Okay, it says it is up and running, and here I reference my index.php file. So I'm just gonna hit enter, and there we have. This is the result we get from our index.php. So basic PHP syntax, it looks like this. How do you declare your PHP block? How do you embed it inside of your HTML, and how do you even start writing it? Well, you do it by these, like opening PHP and closing these tags with question mark. There is something called the PHP parser, and whatever you have inside of these tags, PHP tags inside of the PHP block is going to get parsed by the PHP parser. Everything outside of that is not going to be like touched at all. So for example, if I say here like I'm just gonna use basic PHP command to output something to the screen. That command is echo. So I say echo, and then I say hello world. Okay, that's gonna be our basic message, and I'm just gonna refresh it here. You see, it treats this as just as regular paragraph. You just embedded your PHP inside of your HTML, inside of the body tags, and here you can write like anything. You can output it on your screen. And everything outside of these two blocks is not going to be influenced by that PHP parser. Another comment that is like basic for printing something to the screen is called print. I can do the same thing, like hello world again, and we're gonna get the same result. It's just gonna be all in line. And I'm going to show you, so these are the two main basic commands for printing the output to the screen. Now, what is the difference? So the echo, it is kind of it is faster, but there's not too much speed on the side of this command. So what else is that echo has no return value, and the print has it returns value of 1. So if you do something like this, I'm just gonna declare a variable. You don't have to worry about this. I'm just gonna say like print. I'm just gonna say result is print to hello world, and then I'm gonna echo out this variable. And here we have it. I'm just gonna set like break here, This is the HTML element, so you can see that you easily can include it inside of a PHP command. You can do it like here. The break is like when you want to break into the new line. It is the HTML tag, and if I refresh, you see that it says echo hello world, and it found that this is the HTML, and it automatically applied the rule which is going into the new line. And here what I wanted to show you is that you can store this. There is the output value of this print. I said create me a new variable and store me the result of the print command, and it stored 1. That is the main difference. Echo won't return like anything, and that's why you cannot really use it in some statements, whilst print it can be used in some statements if you want to check something and something like that. So these are the two basic commands for printing something onto the screen. That will be all for this tutorial. We saw how you can embed your PHP inside of your HTML. Everything you write there is going to be like interpreted in your browser. Everything outside of these tags won't be like influenced by the PHP parser. You can do this everywhere in your HTML. It is just that easy to embed it. In next tutorials, we'll be talking about variable types, comments, and stuff like how you can write comments and all that. Thanks for watching.